have the mic. Ooh, okay. Okay, now I wanted to talk about this for just a second because unlike in the past couple years, Randall's talked, and well, the honest-to-God truth is obviously it's done us no good at all, because when he talks, we never, ever win the car, and I don't know why he's talked all this time. No, I'm just playing. He actually told me to say that. So, no, I kind of wanted to do something a little different than what, just talking about our experience. I kind of want to ask everybody about their experience. And so I'd like kind of a show of hands, if everybody will bear with me, okay? Raise your hand if you have ever once thought about bankruptcy. Okay. Okay, now raise your hand if you work in the office and answer the phone. Okay, a couple people. Okay, now we're going to have some hands for people who work in the truck and actually do the jobs. There we go, there's a ton of people. Okay, here's a tricky one. Raise your hand if you've ever been in the truck, on the phone, fighting with the person in the office. Yes, okay. Okay, I knew we'd get some hands there. Well, and just a couple more. If you work with family, anybody work with family? Yeah. Okay, this is my favorite one. Gabrielle can attest to this. What if you have people you work with, employees, that act worse than family? We have something like that. We're used to. So anyway, the reason why I did all this is because I want you to know that we have been where you're at one point or another. Randall and I, for sure. I'm sure everybody up here has been in your situation. And to me, that's a big deal. The main reason why I'm up here, though, isn't so much to try and win a car or to win a title, like Lisa said. It's not so much about the car. It's because I really want to be able to help people. We got here because somebody helped us. And I believe to truly be successful, you have to be able to help other people find success with their lives and in their place. And for us, I think we're all everybody here that's an entrepreneur knows that it's a pretty steep mountain to climb, and it's a hill, and it's a lot of work to get up to the top of it. And I kind of feel like when you get to the place that you're at the top, you're morally obligated to reach back and grab the hand of the person that's still trying to climb up. So that's what we want to be able to do. And in closing, I'd just like to say, people have come up and asked us this seminar and the last couple of seminars, what is the best thing that you've done for your business? What is the very best thing you've implemented? And frankly, it's this group. It's this platinum group. We put in many tools and many things, but this group has been our strongest lifeline. And honestly, when you think about that, I wanted to talk a little bit. Joe and I were talking yesterday about Susan Jeffers. She said one of my favorite quotes, and it's, feel the fear and do it anyway. Fear, for the most part, it can keep us safe, but in many regards, in most cases, you're going to find that fear actually is your biggest potential blocker. It keeps you from achieving what you can. So I know it's scary to think about committing to a coaching program, but at this point, I think if everybody honestly looks at themselves and says, what would be scarier? Would it be scarier to commit to something like that, or scarier to leave here and not have committed to anything, and to not make a commitment to make a change in your lives? So I just wanted to point that out and say, if you have any questions about it even, you can talk to any of us up here. If anybody, you think you want to do that, I loved yesterday when Wyatt said that training is the seed, but the real growth comes afterward. So honestly ask yourself, will you grow your seed alone, or will you need some help? Because we couldn't, and we didn't, but we did when we joined this group. So, and last thing, if you even talk to Gabrielle, or talk to anybody here, Gabrielle, I'd like to just point out, has been, she's our office manager, and she comes with us, and she has taken, she's made it her personal business to make a lot of the changes in our office, so visit with her. Plus, one more thing people don't know about Gabrielle. She's going to be so mad at me. She can do the splits, okay? Gabrielle can do the splits. And the year that we win, because it may not be now, but when she does, when we win, she will do the splits on the floor in front of everybody. Okay? So get your cameras ready for that, because it will happen.
Thank you.